69. Now it's time for new, believable people, and we must do it. If we don't control insiders, this will be over and over. To lead by an A, big, fat love, find common ground, to halt the spread of lies, and we must do it. Big, fat love, find common ground, to halt the spread of lies. And A, America first, America first, non-fatal. We want to build a much better, believable.
So that was obviously some pretty disturbing footage that I just showed you guys. That was footage from outside last night's senatorial debate in Springfield, Mass. That footage showed video of a Springfield, Massachusetts police officer with two hands around a man named Nick's throat before switching to a forearm across the throat of that man named Nick. So what happened last night is there was a group of us who are supporters of Dr. Shiva Ayyadurai for Senate, and Dr. Shiva has done everything he could to play by their rules. He's gone out and got over 20,000 signatures, which makes him eligible to get up on the stage and debate. He is a qualified candidate. He is on the ballot for the 2018 midterm elections for to be a Massachusetts senator. He is running against Elizabeth Warren, our incumbent fake Indian senator, who is 1,024th Native American, which makes her less Native American than most Americans of European descent. So Trump was actually right the other day when he said that he's probably more Native American than she is, which is hilarious. But I'm getting off topic. So, like I said, this video is disturbing. So I talked to Nick, the man who was assaulted at the hands of a Springfield, Massachusetts police officer. I spoke to him right after this event happened, maybe about an hour after it happened. And here's what he had to say about it.
We were outside the Elizabeth Warren Geoff Diehl debate earlier, and Nick was choked out by one of Springfield's finest. Nick, what do you do for a living?
I'm a union carpenter out of 327.
All right, and so I'm just going to kind of let you get into what happened. What exactly happened outside of the debate? Because you were assaulted by a Springfield police officer.
Right. So where I was in line, I was the next up in line to get in, and people started, I actually started finding myself chanting like, "Let Shiva in!" Like,
yeah, I noticed that in the
this
video.
is crazy. So I said, "Let Shiva, let Shiva in. Let him debate. And then that's when the police officers, because of where I was, I started getting pushed by everybody behind me.
Yep.
And then
because you were first or second in line.
Right. I was right there. And then there was nothing I could do. I was telling the police officer, like, look, there's nothing I can do. Like, these guys are pushing me. Like, I'm not doing anything here. I'm not clearly not pushing you. I'm not trying to work my way in here. Was standing in line to get in this event.
Yep.
And that's when he put both hands around my neck and started choking me out. I was actually videotaping myself.
Yeah.
And he started choking me out, and he put his forearm into my neck.
And that's the video you gave to me.
Correct. And then my video cut out because it was so rambunctious. There was so much emotion going on. My phone shut off. But it actually got worse to the point where, like, at one point, I honest to God felt like I started thinking about what's the guy's name that choked out in
Eric Gardner.
Eric Gardner. That was what was going through my mind. I'm like, wow, I'm about to get fucking choked out. Like, there's nothing I can do about this.
Yeah.
Like, why I couldn't hit him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, assault on a police officer.
And you know, I'm getting choked out. You know, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, it was bizarre. Like, it was just surreal. You know what I mean? But there was no reason to put double hands around my neck and such. So, like, he literally started choking me out as I'm telling him, like, buddy, there's nothing I can do.
I am going to try and get more accounts from other people who were there, but from what I saw, there was absolutely no reason for him to put his hands on you. Like I said, the video leading up to your assault, there was no reason for you to be assaulted in that way.
I mean, I will admit I'm guilty of coming to the conclusion that I believe that Shiva should have a chance to go in there and debate with the other two candidates. But
that's completely within your right.
That was the absolute extent of it. Was me yelling that Shiva should be able to be allowed to debate. But I was really only in a position to do that because of my position in line.
Which is civil disobedience, and that's within your right. Nick, I'm sorry that this happened. I'm gonna get this out to as many people as I can. If I have any more questions, I'm definitely gonna follow up with you. Again, I'm sorry this happened to you, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you doing this interview.
No problem. Thank you. Appreciate it.
So that was Nick, the guy that was not choked out fully anyways, but choked by a Springfield police officer last night outside of the Senate debate between incumbent Senator Elizabeth Warren and Geoff Diehl. Now, what I'm going to do is play the full clip. It's about a little over a minute. I'm going to play the full clip for context. But this is where we are. This happened because they refused to let a candidate who is on the ballot in for a debate. And they're refusing to let him in to debate illegally. He's done everything by the book. He's done everything legally. He's done everything their way. And it's gotten him nowhere. So you can't fault, I'm going to say us, because full disclosure, I'm a supporter. I think Shiva is very qualified, and I think he would make a great senator, and I think he would fight for every citizen of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, way more so than Elizabeth Warren does, and way more than Geoff Diehl would. And they're completely blacklisting him, and it's not right. This isn't what the founders envisioned. When the founders set up the Constitution, they purposely did not put anything about political parties in the Constitution. I'm not going to go into representatives or senators or anything like that. I'll just stick with the president. So, very quickly, Article 2 of the Constitution, it doesn't state anything. There's nothing in here that says anything about political parties. And there's a reason for that. The reason that it doesn't say anything about political parties, that when the country was set up, they didn't run as a president, vice president team. They ran individually, independently. And that's how they were elected, independently. A president and a vice president. They were elected independently. And the reason for that is because they knew that political parties could very easily, become corrupt. And that's exactly what we're seeing today. And that's exactly why they're blacklisting Shiva Ayyadurai. They're scared of an outsider. They're scared of an independent. They're scared of an outsider. And Dr. Shiva said this last night. I'm gonna make some more videos about what happened last night, because last night was a huge victory for independents in this country. Anybody who's not a Republican, not a Democrat, who thinks for themselves, who cares about the Constitution, about the rule of law. Last night was a huge win for you, for us. And so I'll be making some more videos about this. But I'm kind of getting off topic, but that's because this is important. This is a huge deal, and I had to get that out. So again, I'm gonna play the full video of this assault on a citizen by a police officer for no reason, and tell me guys what you think. Comment below. Tweet me at SteveMurphy921. So again, here's the video. Hey guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys like my videos, please subscribe. I'm having a little bit of an issue with my software. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, so I usually put a flashing subscribe button up in the corner. I'm not sure what's going on with my software, as I said. So that's not in this video. Also, let me know what you guys think about this. Because this isn't right. You know, this guy Nick, he didn't do anything wrong, and he was assaulted by a police officer for no reason other than civil disobedience, which is not illegal. He wasn't breaking any laws. It's insane where we are in this country that those of us on the right can be completely supportive of the police, and we can be civil. We can engage in civil disobedience and be treated this way. Yet those on the left, the mobs on the left, Antifa, Black Lives Matter, who have been dubbed a terrorist organization, domestic terrorist organization, they're free to assault whomever they please without consequences. I'm sure some of you have seen the videos from Portland just a couple of weeks ago, where there was a group of punks, just low-life thugs, chased down an old man in his car. He got out. They essentially assaulted him. I'm sure they scared the shit out of him too. Weren't allowing vehicles to turn the way they needed to. Took it upon themselves to direct traffic, obstruct traffic, and they get away with it. The cops do nothing. And again, like I said, here we are engaging in civil disobedience. We weren't hurting anyone. We weren't assaulting anyone. And we get treated like this. And it's just another example of the way, the bias. Owen Schroyer from InfoWars was there last night, and he said it. He spoke the truth. Elizabeth Warren and the Democrats, they run this state. They run the police. They run everything. And he's right. So let me know what you think. There'll be links in the description box below. I do have some accounts. I'm on Patreon. I'm on PayPal. Venmo. All the links to that will be in the description box below. I really appreciate the people who have made some donations to me. I truly appreciate that. If anybody is considering it or does in the future, let me say in advance, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I fund this by myself and with the help of you guys, the viewers. I don't make much right now. I'm trying to grow organically. I make essentially nothing. And I'm going back to school for journalism, and this is something that I feel I need to do because of the direction the country was heading before President Trump was elected. So before I get too off into my spiel, this video is already long enough. It's about 12 minutes long. This is going to add another about 5 minutes with my little outro here. So again, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. If you do subscribe or you already are subscribed, please hit the notification bell because subscribing is no longer enough. You will not be notified when I upload a video. You may not even be notified when I upload a video, even if you hit the notification bell. Other than that, have a great day, and I will see you soon.